What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
In today's reaction video, I'm finally going to be checking out a band that a lot of you have been telling me I need to listen to. And based on the comments I've been seeing and what videos they've been left on, this is probably going to be pretty humorous, man. And I'm expecting to just be laughing and smiling the whole time. Sound-wise, I'm expecting total cheeseball to the max power metal, but I could be wrong. And I don't know anything about this band other than the fact that Chris, the singer for Alestorm, is the keyboard player for this band, and if he's involved, it's probably going to be great and hilarious. So, I will link this video in the description below. Today, for the very first time, I am going to be listening to Gloryhammer with the music video for their song, Hootsforce. Let's go! Napalm Records, go figure, with another banger, hopefully.
Fight for the king, for the hammer and the ring. Fight for the ancient story. Fight for your life, we must fight for the power and the glory. Hootsforce,
Oh, hold on. Before we go into this next part, you could absolutely sing Drink by Alestorm over that last part. But you can't really say they ripped it off if the guy who wrote the song is also in the band. I hope we hear that again, because I think you can sing that over that perfectly. Just fun. Before we get into this next part, I'm like smiling because one, this is highly enjoyable, but like, this is better than most power metal bands that take themselves really seriously. And not to say they're not writing music seriously, but it's like, this is obviously to have fun. This chorus is going to be drilled in my head after I watch this, for sure. I don't know who this singer is, but I love his voice too. Gear-wise, I'm pretty sure their bass player is playing a Gibson or, well, the thing I'm not sure about is whether it's Gibson or Epiphone, but it's a Thunderbird bass, which I love those basses. They're great. They sound good. They feel good. Funny about that, though, John Entwistle from The Who famously created the Fender Bird because he loved the way that they sounded but hated the way that they played. And he gutted a bunch of Thunderbirds and put Fender Precision Bass necks on them, onto the Thunderbird body. So, to each his own, I guess. Let's continue.
forces of resistance. It is time to make a stand. No longer will lords and Guthrax enslave our ancient land. South Commander Alathor, engage in nuclear wars. The battlefield of Cowden Beef is where we'll set our course. In the South, the fight for the power and the glory.
So that was a great solo. I want to talk about that guitar though. I was actually excited about it. That is an Ibanez Destroyer. Looks very much like a Gibson Explorer because it is. In the early days, and when I say early days, I'm talking about when guitar production was like exploding, like 60s through the 80s. A lot of guitar companies were ripping off each other all the time. If they found that another company had a guitar that was selling a ton, they would make an exact copy of it. So Ibanez releases the Destroyer in the, might have been late 60s, I think it was 70s. And go figure, Gibson sues them right away. They had to stop production on it. I think they changed the name. Actually, I think they just called it the Destroyer 2 or something, but they changed the body style on it just enough away from the Gibson Explorer that they could avoid the lawsuit back in production, all that. Eddie Van Halen famously played one for a while. I think Dave Mustaine played one when he was doing Metallica stuff, if I remember that right. But all the history of these guitars and how all these companies just used to sue the shit out of each other is so funny to me. But let's continue.
Fight till we die in the battle of the sky. Fight for the foes before thee. Fight for your life. We must fight for the power and the glory. Fight for the king, for the hammer.
Oh, good key change.
For the ancient story. Fight for your life. We must fight for the power and the glory. Fight till we die in the battle of the sky. Fight for the foes before thee. Fight for your life. We must fight for the power and the glory. Hootsforce eyes. Hootsforce. We are the Hootsforce. Hootsforce. We are the Hootsforce. Hootsforce.
Oh, that's it. I was hoping that keyboard part from the beginning was going to come back. You know what? Let's just go back. I just want to hear this again.
For the hammer and the ring, fight for the ancient story. Fight for your life, we must fight for the power and the glory. Hootsforce eyes.
Drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall, cause we are here to drink your beer. Yep, totally works. Let's go talk about this. So we've got Viking metal, we've got pirate metal. Do we call this Warhammer metal, or do we just be generic and call it space metal? I mean, whatever it was, it's fantastic, man. I love lighthearted stuff like this that I can just smile and laugh to. If I notice the gear, cool. If I don't, whatever. We all laughed and smiled and had a good time. And on top of that, the music was really good, man. It was awesome. It was a fun trip. I love the little things going on in the video too, like Chris commanding a bunch of evil spaceships with a circular keyboard, and just really cool all the way around. Great video, super fun. And like I said towards the end there, I feel like this was a recycled version of Drink by Ailstorm. And maybe I'm only thinking that because I literally just listened to Drink a little while ago, but let's say it is. Let's say this was like, hey, Drink sounded good, let's do it for this song. The guy that wrote Drink is in this band, so you can't really say they ripped anybody off, but I'm not even mad about it. I thought it was great. It was fantastic. It was fun. And like I said, I love when I can do these lighthearted videos and not have to be too serious about everything. Super great. And I've seen the comments for the song Gloryhammer, but if there's anything else by this band you think I would like, please drop it in the comments below. I cannot wait to return to this band again. Man, I'm just still smiling. It was fun. If this is your first time here, feel free to click subscribe. I release new videos 6 days a week, so if you turn your alerts on, you'll be notified the second new videos come out. If you liked this video, I would greatly appreciate the like. And if you disliked it, I don't know, man. I can't imagine disliking this because it was so fun, but you're free to. There is a dislike button down there. I'm also on a ton of different social media. I have a Discord server that I will post in the description below. I also am on Twitch all the time streaming. Join me on there. It's super fun. And my handle on everything is @TankTheTech. Thank you so much once again for watching, and I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.